Hi there, it's AJ from Cozy Suburban Homemaker. So I thought we could grow plant some seeds today. I know we just did this last week, but I had an incident. So the birds made a mess of my plants, my seeds that I planted. They got into all of them. Every single one that we planted last week, they got into. So this is the mess they made. And they got all the seeds out. So I ended up putting them outside because we started getting gnats. And this one, all the dirt's gone on this one. And so yeah, the birds got a hold of them. So I don't know how I'm gonna prevent the birds from getting a hold of them this time, but I'll have to figure something out. For these guys, I can put the lid on them. So I'll put the lid on these guys until they start popping up. I didn't have the lid on them because when I watered them, I just left the lid off. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna plant some seeds again. So hope you don't mind a repeat of last week's video. But today, what we're gonna plant, we're gonna plant some peppers, and these are Keystone Resistant Giant. It says Big Jim pepper seeds grow best in warmer climates, which is here. And seeds germinate in 8 to 18 days. It says if it gets too hot during the day, you can keep the soil cool by frequently watering with cold water. They usually grow 36 inches tall and can produce as many as 30 peppers per plant. So, got the peppers. And then I'm gonna do all different types of tomatoes. We got beefsteak tomatoes, Rutgers tomatoes, and Roma, good old Roma tomatoes. So those are gonna go in here. And I'm just doing ones that we eat a lot of. And then I want to try, I don't know how many of these seeds I have left, but I'd like to plant a few more watermelon seeds because the birds got a hold of those. And I really would like to try and grow a watermelon. So, okay, let's get started. Where's my, oh, let me put this down. Okay. Okay. My dirt's over here. I'm just gonna fill these back up with some more dirt. Okay, so got those filled up. Smooth that out. And use whatever kind of container you have. I just wanted to use some recycled things that we had. I should say I wanted to recycle some things we had. So. Okay. I'm gonna spray these with a little water. Spray this with a little water. I wish I had some coffee grounds. It'd be nice to put that on here. I'll ask my daughter or husband to save the coffee grounds next time they drink coffee. So I'll do the Roma first. I was gonna pull them out. I didn't use them. There's the Roma tomato seeds. And I'm just gonna take a pinch of them and put them in each one. I'm gonna do them down this whole row here. You know, I don't think I have any. I was gonna say I could put plastic wrap over this, and that would help. I honestly, I don't think I have any plastic wrap. So it would provide humidity too. Shoot. Yeah, I hardly ever buy plastic wrap. Hardly ever. And I'm starting to switch to the reusable Ziploc bags. I had some, and then we used them a lot, so I ordered some more. They really come in handy, and then I just flip them inside out and wash them out by hand, and then I run them through the dishwasher too. And they're fine going in the dishwasher. Get that in there. Okay, one more for the Roma tomatoes. Okay, and then let me see if I can get these seeds back in here. I did good. Yay. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. And then we'll do the Rutgers tomato next. I've never heard of these. Okay. Let me know in the comments if you've heard of Rutgers tomatoes. If you know anything about them. Would love to hear about it. Okay, and those. A little pinch. And I just press it down and push it in there. And I cover it up. Probably putting a little too many in. These will be transplanted to our hill once they grow big enough. This is just to get them started. I have parchment paper. But do you think the sun can see through parchment paper? Get in there. Maybe parchment paper would work. I could hold it in place with some rocks or rubber bands. Okay, we got those in. That was quick. I lost the, okay. Next this last row here, we'll do the beef steak. But use whatever seeds you have and what works good in your area or what will work good when springtime comes. Yeah, I'm in Arizona, so now is our planting season, our growing season. And can grow all year round in Arizona. It's more challenging in the summertime. I really struggle with growing in the summertime. I'm trying to learn though and figure out how to do it. There's another girl I watch that's from Mesa, Arizona, and she has amazing gardens and she grows all year round. Yeah. I don't know what the heck that is. Oh man, I think that's bird poop. That bird poop? What the heck is that? No, that was in the dirt, whatever it is. That was in the dirt. That's not bird poop. Like fertilizer. For a second, I thought I picked up bird poop. Okay. We got one more pinch in here. Okay. All right. So I'll spray it with some more water. Okay. Just slide these over here. And we'll move on to these little clamshell things. Clamshell plastic containers. Now these are what do these have? These have blackberries in them. It looks like, oh, this had watermelon. I'm gonna put watermelon in this one because it had water. That's what was in here. I'll show you. It said watermelon. I actually had wrote what I planted on the container. And get a little more dirt. Okay. I should have 5 watermelon seeds. Now I'll just put in what I have in here. I hope I have 5. Okay, I got more than 5. There's 1. I'm gonna do 2 per spot. There was a saying I heard once about 1 for something, 1 for 2 for this, and 3 for that. I don't know how it goes. Like when you do seeds. I heard it on another channel a long time ago. I'm probably not making any sense right now. I just, that was 2. Oh, I did 3 on that one. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna use these up. Okay. Do a little sprinkle. Then we'll put the top on to create moisture, create humidity. Okay, move on to the next one. The next one we'll do peppers. One more scoop. And if I was doing this again, I would have gotten organic potting soil. This is just plain potting mix. But next time, we have a lot of this soil, so I have to use it up. But after it's gone, I'll start getting the organic soil. If you know a good soil brand, let me know in the comment section what you recommend. I'm still learning a lot. Okay. Okay. So there's not a whole lot of peppers in here. I'm just gonna sprinkle them and push them in. Okay. I'll spray with the water. I'll set it over here. We got one more to go. And do we have another watermelon? No. Okay, let's do, my peas do really well here. Squash. Wonder how many, so I would like to grow some squash. My lettuce does really well here too. Okay, we'll do squash. So I'm gonna fill this up. Look at this mess I'm making. By all means, use a newspaper or an old sheet or something. Put on your table if you don't want to get it dirty. But I don't mind. I'll clean it up. I'll clean up my mess when I'm done. Okay. And we're just going to use all these up. So I'll do 2 in the middle. 2 in this corner. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do all the corners. Oh yeah, I am. I'll just do 1 and okay, I'll spray that and then we're done. So pray for me that the birds don't get them this time. So leave a comment if you're gardening and what your favorite thing to grow is. I would love to know more about what you like to garden and when your gardening season is by you. Let me know where you're from. I would love to know where you're from. Yeah, I'm in Phoenix. Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, and have a beautiful week ahead and stay warm across the US. I know there's a big storm going on right now, so you're probably not even thinking about gardening, a lot of you. But stay warm, and I'll be praying for all of you that are in the storm, and I'll see you soon. Bye.